Hi again, everyone. I hope you're all doing really well. So, Muln Automotive, it's currently sitting in the red. We're down about 3.5% or 50 cents at the moment. That's despite being up, by a similar amount earlier in the session. Now, interestingly, I just thought I'd do a quick video to follow up on the little technical chart I did a couple of days ago, because I guess, in a sense, the convergence at the $13.05 mark is playing out how I well, not how I expected, but is playing out. So it was a good point to draw the lines from. So I'll put the chart up here. So if you look at the chart, the stock did play right into the $13.05 mark this morning. And that was kind of roughly when we were predicting that we might see some convergence. Now, I was originally thinking that we might actually see a break upwards back towards the $17 mark. However, that wasn't the case. We seem to have had sort of a trend down. And what's interesting is the stock's now following the high points, that the top line showing the high point. So it might suggest that we are posting lower highs. But now that shape has been, played out, it would be interesting. I'll have to redraw the lines over the weekend and just have a look and see where things are going right now. So, there was no real catalyst to push the stock up or down. I just kind of had a hunch that we might go back north, because generally there has been a fair bit of positivity around the Mullen stock. I guess with the exception of the debt raising, and maybe that is something, as well as, the potential of further equity raising later this year, which is weighing on the stock. And it means that we're leaning back into that narrative of being, kind of in a downward trend by the broader market. Anyway, just a few thoughts. So obviously this is how the stock's going to look like finishing the first trading week of 2024. Looks like we're going to be a red week, down by about 15% for the 4 sessions that we've traded. That's kind of what happens with Mullen. But importantly, it means we've actually now crossed halfway of the 20 days needed to regain NASDAQ compliance. And possibly next week, by the end of next week, or maybe early the week after, we might finally see the 10K form from Muln Automotive. And I think that's going to be quite telling, because it's going to give us some idea on not just the revenue we've booked. We've got a rough idea what that is already, but start to get an understanding of what profit margins on the Class 1 and Class 3 are looking like for the business, because that's obviously going to be very important for the longer term stability and profitability of the company. Anyway, just a quick little video updating on what's going on today. I'll follow up later this weekend and give a bit more detail. But as always, share your thoughts on what you think's happening with Muln Automotive in the comments below. Always love hearing from you guys. And until next time, may the markets trade in your favor. Cheers.